Legend by Marie Lu. Before I start, I'll quickly mention that the book in question doesn't look anything like this. This is a proof I received. If you're looking for the book in shop, it is a bit bigger, a bit more hardbacker, and shiny silver, and also has this symbol on the front. Legend is two stories entwined together. Firstly, there's June, a young girl from a brilliant family whose brother is a badge-bedecked military official, and she, with her perfect test score, looks set to follow him. And then there's Day, or at least that's the name the police know him by. A fugitive and a terrorist. Nameless, faceless, fingerprintless. He'd be all-powerful if not for his one weakness, the one thing he can never truly leave behind, the family who used to know him as one of them. Day goes about his life of crime, always keeping an eye on the people who used to be his family, until one day the police come and mark their door with an X. The X means the house is infested with plague, and that will probably mean that every member of the household will die. Unless Day takes the ultimate risk and breaks into a government hospital and steals them a cure. Day will stop at nothing to save his family. He'll take down every barrier they put in front of him, including June's soldier of a brother. This was a fantastic book. Hooking you from both sides, it quickly immerses you in this fast-paced dual storyline. I wouldn't be able to tell you which character I preferred, June or Day, which is a very rare thing with books with dual narrators for me. I normally end up loving one and hating the other and just wanting one's parts to be over so I could get back to the other one. In this one, I liked June and Day both equally. I both thought they were really relatable characters, really interesting, and I wanted to find out both of their stories. Another thing I'd like to point out is I really liked the relationships in this book. Whether those relationships were between brother and sister, mother and son, friend and enemy. I thought they were all really realistically done. They worked slowly and naturally and perfectly. Sometimes with action thriller books like this one, if there is a romance, it can feel tagged on. A clunky extra plot unskillfully soldered onto the side of what would otherwise be a good book. Here, all the relationships feel natural and they all feel necessary. They're not extra to the plot, they're part of the plot. Also, the secondary characters that you initially think won't be so important, you gradually grow into. The street girl, Tess, Day's brother, John, all of these people you think might be insignificant characters but slowly worm their way into your mind and you start to feel for them and care for them almost as much as the main characters. There were also some brilliantly striking scenes in this. Tess as she is accidentally pushed into a street fight. June standing, cloaked all in black. They really stayed with me. It was just a lot of fun to read about Day and June circling each other, both caught between a fight and flight instinct, constantly just out of reach of each other. Day fights for his family, trying to take care of them when he doesn't realise that maybe it should be them trying to take care of him. And June must learn a lot about what it was her brother did, and what the government she's serving is actually responsible for. I really loved Legend. I started it and finished it in a single day. I just couldn't bear to put it down for a moment. It reminded me a lot of Divergent by Veronica Roth, so if you're a fan of that, you might want to give this one a go. It's definitely a must-read for dystopian fans. Anyway guys, if you've read Legend, I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. What did you think? How did you rate it compared to Divergent, compared to The Hunger Games? Also, remember to like this video if I didn't put you into a coma of boredom, and subscribe up above if you'd like to see more reviews from me. Also, another quick note, if you're watching this video before midnight GMT on the 9th of January 2012, you could enter my competition to win a copy of Legend by Marie Lu. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, go to my previous video, a link for which you can find here, and then post in the comments down below saying that you'd like to win a copy and telling me your favourite book of 2011. Thanks for watching guys, I will see you on Monday.